Okay, so shot a bunch of video the other day when I was out scouting a location to pull the trailer. Had some pretty good video, but the audio, because I had the outside mic turned on also on the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black and the Sena backpack, and so it's useless. I mean, you can hear the bike running and throttling, which is sometimes nice, but the voice coming from the mic was just overwhelmed by the bike noise. So anyway, so I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. Otherwise, it might be time for a new camera. This Hero 3 Plus, it's got to be 10, 11 years old, something like that. I had originally gotten it to fly on a drone that I'd built. This was just before they started mass producing, like the consumer drones that have built-in cameras in them now. So it was a pretty expensive little camera to be thrown up on a drone that, again, these were built from scratch, putting motors and speed controllers and flight controllers and GPS systems. You had to put all that stuff in independently. But anyway, so I'm just getting ready to go to breakfast this morning, and from breakfast, I'm going to, I don't know, may come back and get some work done, may run into somebody and do some rides, but we'll see. Anyways, 2 wheels, here I come. Hopefully you still have some biscuits left. It's Saturday, and I'm sure it'll be packed, but anyways, I'll shoot some more video on Highway 60, which is a just an awesome road for motorcycles. If you've got to be on asphalt, it's a real good road to ride. Last weekend I was out on the Harley with 4 other buddies, and we were riding around North Georgia, and on the way back on our loop, we came back 60. So it was a good ride. Looks like I've got somebody pulling up behind me already. Starting the day out. Usually I don't see anybody most all the day, but okay, here we are picking up Highway 60. Oh, yeah, already starting out with traffic. Usually people are pretty good about pulling off to the side, though. But we'll see. All right. They were giving no way. Here's a overlook, but pretty grown over right now. Yeah, I think after breakfast, I'm gonna, instead of going out riding, I think I'm gonna go back and get this valve adjusted. Looks like there's gonna be a good bit of traffic on the roads today, and I'm fortunate that I can ride during the week, so there's a lot less activity on the roads. That includes the Forest Service roads. They get clogged up. But, yeah. But I woke up hungry and ready for some breakfast. Yeah, with the outside microphone off, you may not be able to hear the ticking like I do, but for some reason this intake valve, even before the first service was done on it, somehow the nut on the tappet had come completely off. So, and I was able to ride it back about, I guess it was about 5 miles, 6 miles, something like that. And when I got back and opened it up, I saw the nut sitting on the exhaust side, and of course it had come completely off on the intake side. I have no idea how this thing was pushing fuel through it. Now I was severely bogged down as far as when I tried to give it fuel. It was just getting a minimum amount of fuel, so I was at times, like coming up grade, I might only be able to be doing 10 miles an hour, but it surprised the hell out of me that it was even able to run. But these are the same folks that were in front of me. Oh well. Okay, so here we are. We're coming up on 2 wheels right now. Okay, change of plans. Pick somebody up at 2 wheels that was looking to do some riding, so here we go. gentleman's name is Keith. Feels nice and cool out here in the shade. It's going to be hot today. I mean, looking at probably 90 degrees, but feels good. This mesh cheap, or not cheap, but inexpensive mesh gear that I just picked up works real well. Okay, so we're heading west, northwest, and man, it feels great out here. Like I said, this mesh is working great. I think it was just over $100 for the pants and the jacket, and so, like I said, pretty inexpensive, but they work pretty good. They've got some armor in them. It's not the best, but for what I'm doing, whenever I go down or whatever, the armor always seems to be right where I need it, which is good. All right, well, there we are. Keith's still behind me. It's good. We'll see if we can't get on some other little bit more difficult roads. He made mention that he had somebody take him up flatlands, and was not what he was expecting. So he just didn't want to do something that technical, which I can certainly understand. All right, so we turned off of Cooper's Gap and taking this road north. Just stopped, and Keith said that he felt that we were going at a good pace, so we'll just keep on. mountain laurels are blooming. Still heading north. The mountain air is spectacular. Okay, so I turned off the main trail and thought that I had found a nice little single track that I'd been on in the winter, but there's, in the past month, all these leaves got put on the trees, so yeah. So, anyways, couldn't find the trail entrance. Looked like it was pretty overgrown, just in a month. But we'll see. Here we go. Just had a little break. Got to see the Ranger helicopters. Left. Wild turkey. There's the turkey. Huh. Second turkey in 2 days. Short ride today, but beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to get the trailer loaded up probably this week and head up towards Blue Ridge Lake, and found a nice place up there to set up on top of a mountain. If I get there during the week, hopefully the place that I scouted out will still be available. Should be. Oh, sorry about that, Keith. I think I got him in a lot of dust. Not good. Obviously out of the woods. Okay, so Keith just broke off, and I am heading back to base camp, and again back on Highway 60. Boy, I sure need to take care of that valve. Sounds like it's going to fly apart, but it's amazing how well these things run, even when they're out of spec. Well, I think that's it for this day of recording. So thanks for watching, and keep your wheels on the ground. Okay, one more quick view here at Chestatee Overlook. Thing is very lush, and spring has just sprung. So that'll do it. I just hit 2,004 miles. About ready for another oil change. But been broken in good.